Good morning to everyone. We will continue with the same chapter, chapter number 10, linear equations in two variables, and we are now starting part 5. So this is same section, solution of a linear equation, and we are continuing with the same section. In the last video, we have understood, we have learnt how to find the solutions for two variables linear equations by assuming values, by taking different values for one variable and then solving the equation for the other variable. Hope all of you have thoroughly understood. Doesn't matter if there are still some doubts, you go through this video thoroughly. In this video, we are going to practice some examples. Together, you will be able to understand. I am very sure all of you will be able to understand thoroughly. In case you are not able to understand even after doing these examples, then go to the previous video. See all your notes. Together you see once or twice both the videos, then you will be able to understand thoroughly how to find solution for linear equations in two variables. Now we'll move ahead. We'll go ahead with the example. Example 3. Find 4 different solutions of the equation x plus 2y equal to 6. It's a very preliminary, very basic equation ax plus by equal to c or ax plus by plus c equal to 0. So it is in that form it is given, and as we discussed, there are innumerable, uncountable number of solutions for linear equations in two variables. So they are asking only 4 solutions to be found by us. So let us see. First solution I am going to help you, step by step we will do. Second onwards you should be able to do yourself. So we get 2 solutions by taking x equal to 0 and y equal to 0. So okay, 2 solutions I am giving now. If x equal to 0, 0 plus 2y plus equal to 6 or y equal to 3. So the solution, so here I have written the word solution, or we can write ordered pair. So I have written 0, 3. Why I have written solution? Because in the question they have written find 4 different solutions of the equation. So I am using the same word solution 0, 3. I hope there is no confusion here for anybody. Okay, even if there is a confusion, let me put the next line, then it will be very clear. Now I am assuming y equal to 0, in which case x plus 0 equal to 6 or x equal to 6 and solution 6, 0. Now let me see. You pause the video, write the other 2 solutions yourself and then check. Fine. I am sure all of you have written 2 more solutions, but remember one thing, that you need not bother the solution which I am going to write and what you have written. Every possibility it may not match. What is the reason? Yes, because there are innumerable number of solutions. So there are millions and billions of solutions. So your solution and my solution need not match. So you need not bother that the solution is whether correct or not. But how to find whether whatever you have written is correct or not, I will tell you in the next page. So I am taking different values, x equal to 2, 2, 2. I am not going to in detail read all these words which you will know. X equal to 4, 4, 1. If you have doubts, you can pause the video and then see how I have found out if you have x equal to 2, how the solution is 2, 2. You can see if there is a doubt. So we have got 2 more and the answer is 0, 3, 6, 0, 2, 2, 4, 1. So this is the answer for this question. So 4 solutions I have found. The first 2 it may match because you might have also written the same thing. Third and fourth may be different what you are having, doesn't matter. We will see in the next page how to see whether your answer is correct or not. Important, always do cross check, substitute each pair of solution in the equation and check whether LHS equal to RHS. So I'll tell now step by step how to find this. So you can do the same thing for the 2 additional solutions you have found, which if it is not matching with the solution which I have written, then you can also do the cross check and find whether it is matching. LHS x plus 2y, RHS 6. This is what is given, correct? X plus 2y equal to 6 is the question. If LHS 0, 3, then 0 plus 2 into 3 equal to 6. So I am now finding value, I am substituting the value of x and y in LHS and I am seeing what is the LHS value. So first solution LHS is 6, second is 6, third is 6, fourth is 6 and RHS is 6. Therefore, LHS equal to RHS equal to 6. So this you need not write in the anywhere question or exam or paper, you need not write in the main after the answer. It is for you to cross check. You can write on the side and cross check whether the solutions you have got is correct or not. Now understood? This is a very simple cross check. Now you see what you do, like instead of 2, 2, 4, 1, some of you would have got different answers. Now substitute this, find out LHS is matching with RHS. If it is matching, then your answer is also 100% correct. So like this, there will be innumerable number of solutions which we have discussed in detail in the last 2 pages. Now if you have a doubt, you can pause the video, note down these steps and then move to the next page. We will go to next example now. Example 4. Find two solutions for each of the following equations. Now they are asking only for 2 solutions because there may be slight complication. Let us see. 4x plus 3y equal to 12. No, it is very easy. I don't know why they are asking only 2. So now once again I will explain in detail, but the next question onwards you should be able to do yourself. If x equal to 0, 4 into 0 plus 3y equal to 12, y equal to 12 by 3 equal to 4, solution 0, 4. And if y equal to 0, 4x plus 3 into 0 equal to 12 or x equal to 12 by 4 equal to 3. So 3, 0. So 2 solutions we have found and the answer is 0, 4, 3, 0. I think this is very clear for all of you. Now let us see what is the next question. Yes, most important, I also forgot. Cross check. Now you see the cross check again. 0, 4, 12, 4, 3, 12. So LHS is 12, RHS is given as 12. So LHS equal to RHS equal to 12. So do this cross check on the side of your notebook. Whatever answers you have got, I mean the next question onwards I am going to tell you to do the answers yourself. Then you can always do the cross check and see whether your answer is correct or not. We will move to the next page. If you have doubt, pause the video, note down this and then go to the next page. 2x plus 5 equal to 0. Now I am going to pass. You can pause the video, find both the solutions and then we will go to the next question. Then I will tell. Fine. Got it? No. I think many of you would have got a confusion. If I substitute 0 for 0 for x, then the solution is 0, 0. And if you substitute 0 for y, if you assume 0 for y, again 0, 0, correct? But both solutions cannot be same. I want different solutions. Therefore, here I am writing now. Note here that we cannot take y equal to 0 as already this is there in the above solution. But I am sure very few would have got this confusion. Most of you would have got it right. Assume some other number, right? Very simple. You have to take some other number for x. So x equal to 1. X, you can take millions of number for x. You can take for -1, you can take -2, you can take root 3, you can take root 2, any number you can take. If x equal to 1, then the solution is 1, minus 2 by 5. Please see the sign also, 2 into 1 plus 5y equal to 0. So y equal to minus 2 by 5. And the solution is 1, minus 2 by 5. So we have got 2 solutions, 0, 0, 1, minus 2 by 5. So now you remember, if there is constant, if c is 0, now you can see ax plus by equal to 0 is the question given. C is missing here. If c is missing, then you cannot take 0 for both the variables. You can take only for one variable and you can continue with same variable different numbers. Or you can take for y also. You can take y equal to 1. Instead of y equal to 0, you can take y equal to 1. Then it will become what? I will just write here for this thing. Some of you would have done also. Now what happens? 2x plus 5y equal to 0. So I will take 5y equal to 1, right? So what happens? 2x plus 5 equal to 0. Therefore, x equal to minus 5 by 2. So there we have got minus 2 by 5. Now we will get x equal to minus 5 by 2. Correct or not? Taking 5 to the other side and dividing 5 by 2, we get minus 5 by 2. So this is another solution for x. So I will remove this. Next step. What is the next step? Yes, I am sure all of you would have done the cross check. For 0, 0, yes, it is matching. It is 0. Again, the next one, 1, minus 2 by 5. If I substitute all the values, again I am getting LHS equal to 0. So LHS equal to RHS equal to 0. Fine. Yes. So pause the video, note down these steps, and then we'll move to the next question. The third one, 3y plus 4 equal to 0. Here one variable itself is missing. Ax is missing, correct? By is there, c is there. So think what to do now. Okay, consider y equal to 0. Is it possible or not? Okay. So we have to first convert this into two variables equation. 0x plus 3y plus 4 equal to 0. Then we can solve. X equal to 0, I am assuming 0, minus 4 by 3. Can I assume y equal to 0? Think about it. We studied initially ax plus by plus c equal to 0, in that both a and b should not be 0 at the same time. Remember, it will become, what will happen? 4 equal to 0. It is illogical. So I will come to that. I have written a note at the end. X equal to 1. So I am assuming x equal to 1. Then you are getting 1, minus 4 by 3. Answer is this. Okay. So here, up to this, if you have doubts, you can pause the video and write. But you would also got some other solution. What we should do? So cross check I have done. If you have got some other number instead of 1, minus 4 by 3 or 0, minus 4 by 3, do the cross check. Now here I have cross checked, LHS equal to RHS is 0. So that means my answer is correct. If we take y equal to 0, then the equation will be 0x plus 3 into 0 plus 4 equal to 0, or 4 equal to 0 is illogical. Therefore, in the case of equation with one variable, we should not take the value of the given variable as 0. In this case, the given variable is y. So already we have assumed 0x. So any value of x is not going to affect the solution of y, that we will see at a later part. We will be discussing that again. But here, if one variable only is given, if the other variable is not given, then for the given variable you should not assume the value 0. So y equal to 0 you should not assume, because y is always going to be minus 4 by 3, which we will see at the later part. You might have also got some answers. Some of you would have worked out yourself, and you would have seen that x may take any value, but y will be always minus 4 by 3 in the case of equations where one variable is missing. Okay. So pause the video. You can note down this page, previous page together, and then understand. Meanwhile, we'll move to the next page. So in this video, we have practiced some examples. Now we have understood thoroughly and ordered pair x, y, infinite number of solutions of any real number, cross-checking method. So three things we have learnt in this. That is how to write the ordered pair x, y, even thoroughly we have understood. There are infinite number of solutions for any real number that we have learnt in this, and also a cross-checking method we have discussed in this chapter. And next, learn how to represent linear equations in two variables geometrically. That is the third aspect in this chapter. So now all of you would be thorough with what is meant by a linear equation in two variable, how to find the solutions. The two things you have learnt now. In case you are not understood anywhere, any issue, any confusion, don't continue with the next part. Complete these 5 parts thoroughly, understand, take notes, and then go to the 6th part. Some exercises, textbook exercises. Pause the video, note down these questions, then go to the next page where there are 2 more questions. Oh, sorry, only 4 questions. I have not given 2 questions. So because there are multiple questions in each question, so you can now, with this part is over. This video is over, and therefore I am saying thank you to all of you.